He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim Anniversary Edition DLC. And we're playing on Legendary difficulty. And we're playing with the special rules of engagement where we can only equip weapons and armor introduced by the new DLC. And, off camera, I just went through all the junk that I had in my inventory and sold it off. So I made a little bit of chump change. I now have 879 gold. And what we are going to do, what we're going to accomplish before the end of this video is we're going to get the merchant perk. We're basically going to solidify our business model. That's number one. And number two, we're going to tame a wild horse and get ourselves some transportation. Now, with all the running around we've been doing, our garden should have respawned. Your garden should have respawned. So it is ready to harvest. And I may change the ingredients. Depends on how fed up I get with harvesting creep cluster. There's a bit of a glitch with creep cluster. It's really finicky. People are saying that if you crouch it's easier. I don't find it that much easier. It's just basically the hitbox for harvesting creep cluster is very small. There's no way around that, whether you crouch or not. There's no way around that. I may eventually get fed up with this configuration and replace it with Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, and more Tapanella. We'll see if I can put up with this. That will create a power potion that sells for 15% less. That's only 15%, so I think it's worth it. But like I said, I'll see how much I can put up with this finicky harvesting creep plus. Let's see if we can get. We got that. Kind of like gotta feel around. There we go. And let's harvest all the more Tapanella. And let's harvest all the scaly foliota. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. There you go. So that will give you 15 of each. 15 creep cluster, 15 more Tapanella, 15 scaly foliota. Everybody should have the Thief Stone hooked up. Let's go get the well rested bonus. Crank out a whole bunch of power potions, and then we're going to sell them for money. At the same time, we're going to be power leveling speech. Do a little caper for Sadri in Windhelm. That's it. So quick save before every major crafting session and use the alchemy lab, and let's crank out these potions which we're going to make specifically to level up alchemy and to sell for money. And let me just see where my character leveling is at the current moment. Right. Alright, so just thinking if we're gonna, pretty sure, better not take the chance. Save this perk point for now, okay? Save it for speech, and we'll see how many perk points we have left at the end of the operation. Okay, crank them out here, boss. There you go. Make them all. Okay, we could save our skill training purchase rate for speech leveling, but instead, let's just level up, points into Magicka, swing it on over to speech, see if we can get the allure perk. Yes, we can, because we have speech at 30. There we go. And the allure perk, both of those will give us better prices. There we go, so we have 10% better prices, and the allure perk gives us 10% better prices with the opposite sex, which is perfect. Right, let's go to town. And what did I want to bring along with me? I think we pretty much got everything. How about a big batch of booze? We can speed run, or rather mead run around town. Like all these nerd meat. Hook those up. And it's going to be so nice to step outside and not have some cockroach spitting poison at us for a change.
I've been looking for you.
Now,
Got
all we have to
something
do
I'm
is
supposed to
deal
deliver.
with couriers. You
Your hands
pesky
full.
couriers.
Let's see.
Oh, you're the one
Looks
that
like
was
that's
trying to
it.
deliver a message
Got to
before,
go.
right? This is from the Jarl of Falkreath, I'm pretty sure. This is something that always happens when you reach level 9. Looking at the wrong list, Slack. Here we go. Books. Little, yeah, this one here. This is about, you know, buying a home. The whole Hearthfire thing, which we're probably not going to do. We don't need a home. Thiefstone, that's it. Let's get off to Windhelm. First thing I want to do is get the well-rested bonus.
Maybe you should just move along.
Sure thing. It's yours first.
What if I want to rent a
I'm
room?
a sailor on the
$10 is $10.
You're staying, and don't break nothing.
And let's wait till business hours.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the
Oh
growing
yeah.
vampire
Okay, killing
menace.
vampires. Where do I sign up?
Ah,
Israel's gonna like you. Yeah, here we go.
Go
Okay,
talk
so
to him
have to
before
see you in the
Dawn
funny
Guard,
papers.
Southeast of Rift. You'll decide if you're
And what am I doing? Let's get on our running around town gear. There we go. And let's run on over to Sadri's used wares.
War hero, Grunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
Looking for shipping?
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run down
Yeah, whatever.
buildings, few
Okay,
guards.
Sadri.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
All of your goods legitimate? Nothing is stolen here? Nothing at all?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
No, that doesn't sound good. How about we return that ring for you?
It's not that easy.
That's
She'd
a
go to the
cinch.
Jarl if she knew I was even remotely
That's no,
involved.
don't worry. Just leave it to us. We'll take care of it.
Look, it's dangerous. But
Sneak
if you
the ring
sneak
into her
the
house.
ring
Yeah,
into
okay, we
her
got it.
house,
Put it in the dresser.
put it
Okay,
in a
we got it.
dresser or something. I will make it worth your while.
While we're here, might as
Sneak
well
that
sell him
ring
some
back to
potions.
Viola. Take a look.
All these potions of carry weight. That's what we just cranked out here. As many as we can. Very good.
Don't let
Gives us a little cab fare.
Viola catch you in her house.
Yeah, we got it. Quiet now. We want to leave.
These
There we go.
lazy Argonians better get their tails moving.
Okay, let's take a quick run over to Viola Giordano's house. And, like I said, do a little mead running here. Yeah, drinking beer makes you run faster. Didn't you know that? All these Olympic athletes wasting their time with that, you know, special training and whatnot. Just drink it on up. Ah. And which? Oh, got the wrong backpack on. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Here we go. Alright, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. In we go. Plant the ring in this dresser, and we're good. Oh, she's got it. Too bad that's the wrong one. Okay, well, we got them all anyways. We don't need any more. In goes, well, this gold ring. Let's loot everything in the knapsack here. Let's go get the rock warbler eggs over here. Skeeter tail, Nordic barnacle, all the apples. because the apples now have a new value. And let's go upstairs and get a few potions, and that's it. Of course, all this stuff is stolen, so we'll have to join the Thieves Guild to offload it. Or we could actually use it. I'm good with that. Let's blow this popsicle stand. And that's it, I ran out of meat. But that sped things up a little bit.
True, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
And back to Sadri.
Just about everybody.
And he should reward us
Give
with
a holler if you have
400
any
gold. Come here,
questions.
Sadri. Okay,
Have
here
you
we go.
taken care of that little problem?
We took care of that little problem.
Thank you, thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking
Alright,
of fortune,
make with the moolah.
here, everything I earned from my last shipment, it's yours.
Oh, 600 gold. Sweet. Okay, so let's buy some speech skill training.
Well,
We want to get speech up to 50. 5 times. And we can sell them the potions to get our money back, and hopefully... Well, we'll level up selling the potions.
Do come again. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Very good. And we leveled up. Beautiful.
Now if...
Points to Magica. Save that perk point, definitely.
All my goods are... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Now, we could batch sell the rest of these potions, but it's better to sell them individually to level up speech more. So let's just do that. How do you jump the counter down to 0 or down to 1? I'm pressing the home key on the PC version. Press the home key, puts the counter down to the minimum, or to put it at the maximum, put it at the end key. Press the end key, okay? Maximum. End key maximum, home key minimum. That's how I do that. A lot of people ask me how to do that. And home key minimum. Enter, home key minimum. And that's it. No more money.
Now if you... I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
And we got a fresh
Well,
set of
you've come to
skill
the
training
right
purchase
place.
rates. We're out of the money.
Trader dropped by. Take a look.
Beautiful.
Make
They
it
should do it.
quick. Well, you've come to the right place.
We're aiming for 45, and then we're going to go the rest of the distance up to level 50 using skill books. Done and done.
Speak. Take a look.
Let's see if there's any other junk potions we can offload. I think all our carryover potions are done. Plentiful healing. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Don't need the minor stamina potions. Resist fire, that might be useful. Potion of stamina, don't really need that. We already have a whole bunch of bow damage potions that are better, so let's sell this one. This might be useful. Recruiter shock, we don't really need that. Minor healing, no. Minor magic, I know I'm going to regret this, but let's offload these. Illusion, that might be useful. Definitely keeping that, definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping the invisibility potions. These would be good for combat, that's good for combat. Resist shock, definitely need that. Lingering poison, we can part with that. Fury poison. I think we could part with that. Pickpocketing. And aversion to fire. I think we can part with that too. And this, why not? Food. Need all that. Books. Nothing there. Can't have that. Can't have any of that stuff. Okay, we're good.
Now
That's
if
it.
you'll excuse me.
Now, we're friends with Sadri, so that means we could take a lot of his stuff, including these chorus eggs, these frostbite venoms. Can't take that. Of course, if like we just kind of like watch it now. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Yoink and yoink and watch it now. What? Oh, what? Whoa! Oh, and oh yeah. Okay.
Have a look around.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, and this is what you're looking for here. This speech book. Read it, don't steal it. Speech up to 46.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry. Grab the skilly folio over here, and our business here is concluded. Do I really let things fly there, eh? Okay, sorry about that, buddy. Next. Speech book can be found in Whiterun. Just want to check something here. Yep, used all of our skill training purchase rates so we can safely level up when that happens. We're gonna have to wait till business hours. I know it's possible, but I don't believe it has ever happened to me that hired thugs, spawned in a town. Although I know it's possible, and a lot of you have reported that it has happened to them. But I don't think it's ever happened to me. Keep wondering if it's
Are in the evenings, Olfina?
if it's a console
And why
thing.
shouldn't I? Just because I'm a gray maid.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay, in Bellathor is his speech book right here. So speech up to 47. There you go, we leveled up. We can safely level up. Let's keep putting points into Magica for now. And we have one spare perk point. We have two, but we're going to spend one on the merchant perk when we get there. There we go. Merchant can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. Requires speech 50. When we get there, we're going to spend that. But for now, we have one spare perk point. Let's throw that into archery and get overdraw rank 2 done and done. Next speech book can be found in Valkyrie, which we haven't been to yet, so we're going to have to hire a carriage. Actually, usually I go to Solitude next. Let's do this. And let's get our running around town gear on. Very good.
What's the hurry?
Where am I going? I'm going to the Bard's College. Sorry, I'm so used to going to the Temple of Divines. Bard's College is down this way. Okay, the Bard's College. Just ignore the doorman who may accost you.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here.
Sorry.
How may I help you?
We gave it the office, and you're gonna go upstairs.
Youngest bard.
Hang it right here.
Oh, there once was a hero.
Look in the bookcase here and looking for the buying game right there. That'll put speech at 48.
Fight the crowds. Draw them in, and they will love you for it.
And that's it. That's all we want to do. Hire the carriage to Falkreath. Guess the hired thugs really just kind of took a powder or something.
Need a ride?
Or we're just moving so
Where do you
fast they
want to
can't
go?
catch up to us. Falkreath, my
Climb
good
and
man.
back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole...
Did you
See any
a dog
dogs?
out there?
No, we didn't see any dogs. Sorry.
Oh well. The blacksmith is off. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
Keep your nose
Keep your
clean.
nose clean while you're here outside.
Yeah, you too. Alright. Into the dead man's drink. Behind the counter is another speech book. Over the counter we go. Speech up to 49. One more to go.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
And hopefully we have 250 gold left. Indeed we do, we have plenty. Finally we have to hire a carriage to go to Markarth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb
Markarth,
and
my
back
good man.
and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
And here comes yet another courier. You pesky couriers, let's make them go for a little run here. Okay, I'm sorry.
I've been looking for you.
What is it this
Looks
time?
like that's it. Got to go.
Items added. That's one thing I don't like about the new DLC. They just say items added, they don't say what. And Niece's letter? Okay, we know what that is. We've already read this one. Dinner invitation? Oh, this gets introduced at level 10. Okay, how about that? Guest for dinner. Okay. And I showed you that in the very first video. And you can pause the video and read that up if you so desire. That's the vampire player home. I'm assuming. Okay. Let's finish off this run here and then we're gonna get ourselves a wild horse. Should we try to save Margaret? Yeah, why not? Just to get that silver emerald necklace. But that's all we're gonna do. Or rather, that's all we're gonna do. Not gonna bother with the Forsworn dealio. Okay, quick save, just in case we screw this up. Let's try to save Margaret. You got one chance, Margaret. If I screw this up, sorry. We don't really care about this time. There you go. Oops, shit. Wait a minute. I forgot I have, that should be one. There we go. Come on, you can do it, Waylon. You lose this fight every time. Okay, grab his stuff. You want to talk to me? No? Here's Margaret, the woman in the blue dress.
Nearly killed me. You saved my life.
Yeah, well, our usual fee for this kind of service is a silver emerald necklace.
I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
There we go, silver emerald necklace. Thank you very much. And now Eldrees talks to you.
Are you alright?
Deny everything. He tries to shove a note in your pocket.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of
Deny
note.
it. Nope, that's your
My
note.
note. No, that's yours.
No, that's your
Fallen
note.
Out of your pocket.
Yeah.
We'll handle things from here.
And that's it. Okay, you guys handle things from here. Into Arnlease we go.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You should get back to work.
Are you Arnleaf?
No, I'm not Arnleaf.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know it's...
Yeah,
a
okay.
bit of this and a bit of that.
And let's offload the stuff we got off. What's his face? The arrow. Don't need the dagger. Or his crappy clothes. The gloves might be useful. Yeah, well, hang on to that. Silver emerald necklace. Anyways, the final speech book is right here. We now have speeched up to 50 rather,
Step up to the
and we
counter.
can get the merchant perk, which will allow us to sell any item to any merchant. Most importantly, we can sell our potions to any merchant. So now we have a full-blown business model. We got potions coming in from our home, and we can sell them to any merchant. Full-blown business model. Money is no object henceforth. Let's go get a horse. Back to the stables. Looking for this guy, Cedrin, I believe his name is.
Need a reliable horse in the reach.
He always has a wild horse map for sale. Buy that?
Of course. May the crags fail to trip your feet.
Oh, that's a new one. Haven't heard that before. Okay, and look in your books. Wild horse notes. These are all the locations of wild horses that you can find and tame. Basically, you have to find them, mount them, and keep riding them until they stop bucking. Sometimes some enemies may be around, and if they buck you off, it's a real pain in the ass dealing with that, with the enemies. Because sometimes the enemies will chase off the horse and... But anyways, we're going for the one at the very top, Spotted Gray near Markarth, north of Salvius Farm. I know exactly where it is. Let's go get it. It's basically in this area right here. Okay, the farm is there. It's just north there. It's always pretty much in the same spot. The only thing is there's a random event right near it. Could be anything. Could be Mike the Liar, or it could be bandits. If it's bandits, it's a pain in the ass. Let's just do a quick save here just in case this goes sideways. Have the option to kind of reload and see if we can get a different random event. And you want to put on your gear that gives you the most stamina that we have on. Okay, we're going to stick to the mountainside on the left side here. Okay, try to save our stamina so we can sprint towards the horse at the last minute. There it is right there. See, he just moved. And there's there's mages here. This is worst case scenario. And he's fighting them too. Worst case scenario. Let's reload and see if we can get a different random event. Hopefully I'm out of the cell that random event is in. Otherwise we'll just get the same random event. Come on, game. Cooper fucking 8. There's the horse. Looks like we got a different random event. Great. See him? He's right there behind the tree. Here we're gonna bolt. This is the plan. We're gonna bolt towards him, mount him, and try to ride him down to the farm away from any hostile events in this area. That's the best thing to do. So if we get bucked off, at least we'll be bucked off in a safe area. Right? That's the plan. Let's do it. Grab him. Turn him around. And ride. And here we go. A little tutorial on taming horses. You read that up, but I'm just going to show you what to do. Just try to stay on. And try to gallop him, because you tend to stay on more if you gallop. And you pretty much always get bucked off at least once. Keep pushing forward when he bucks like that, eh? Keep pushing forward. You tend to stay on more. Keep galloping. Wow. That is the very first time I have tamed a horse without him bucking me off. So, I think those strategies that I just explained, they actually work. Is there price tag? No, I mean, it's like I haven't fully tested. I've been using that strategy a lot. Yeah. Gallop him as much as possible and keep pushing forward so that when he bucks, it kind of like dampens his bucking. Ah, how about that? Didn't get thrown off. Okay, so now, riding back to the stables, we can rename him because now he's just called Wild Horse. Belongs to us now. He's our horse. We own him. You can register him and rename him for free. And it gives him a random name.
Of course.
And this time his name is... Oh, jeez. Hjalt. I think you could change the name. Just go back and talk to him again.
You need a reliable horse in the reach.
Yeah, here we go. You can just change it.
Of course.
This time it's Magni. Magni.
Need a train.
Let's see what else we can get.
It'll take you to a... Of course.
This time he's River. That's a cool name. Okay. And
Yes?
let's buy him some armor.
Of course.
I haven't tested the difference between the elven armor and the steel armor. We stand to reason that the steel armor is stronger. Who knows whether it's just a cosmetic thing with horses or not. We can test this right now, actually. Let's just do a quick save.
Well, hello. Of course.
Let's buy the elven armor.
Safe travels to you.
This is the one I prefer. It's so badass. Okay, let's see if we can get the damage resist on this horse. No, I didn't think so. I remember tried this before and it didn't work. Okay, so I don't know what the difference... But anyways, he's got some armor. So... River! I really like that name. River. It's kind of a weird name for... I've never heard of a horse named River. Dude, hang on. One more. Hang on. Let's roll the dice one more time on the renaming.
Of course.
And this time we got... Thunder! Alright! Haha! Excellent! Love it! Excellent! I now dub the Thunder. That's a great name for a horse. That is awesome. Okay, that's it, people. I'm going to sign off. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there. And if my upload schedule is going according to plan, today will be Thursday, November 18th. Which means, yeah, I know I gave you a special Saturday night video last week, but I'm going to go back to my regular schedule, which is Sunday to Thursday. So typically I take Friday and Saturday off, take a weekend break. Yeah, Slack needs some downtime sometime. So take a weekend break, tomorrow and Saturday off, and I'll be back on Sunday with more Skyrim Anniversary DLC. Alright? Thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, post a comment, stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.